this. What's up, John? Sweet bukan. Benda.
You don't need to worry about the gold Nibre anymore.
I am in your debt, my lord. I just found out that my reinforcements were killed by a rebel ambush. Without you, the gold Nibre's attack would have succeeded for sure.
The spy was dead when I found him. He hid the bioweapon, but I dug it up.
Poor Republic. All that trouble for nothing. At any rate, congratulations. I'll include a full description of your heroics in my report. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must see to the bioweapon safe transport off Balmora.
Captain Labber, 83rd Platoon. I'll do my best to serve, my lord, though my resources are limited. One of my squads disappeared while returning from an important mission. I'm mounting a search and rescue operation.
The situation is under control, Captain. I finished the mission your men started.
Finished? You don't even know the details of our mission. Wait, that data card you're holding, I recognize those markings. That's the security codes the traitors stole. I sent Lieutenant Haral's squad to recover that. They didn't make it, did they?
Republic troops made short work of your crack team.
I served with Lieutenant Haral for 6 years. This must not stand. It's time to burn every Republic outpost to the ground. Show those dogs how the 83rd Platoon avenges its fallen. I'll organize what's left of my command and drive those scum off Balmora by myself if I have to.
Hatred will win this war.
When I tell the men, we'll have all the hate we need. It's good you retrieved that data card. If the Resistance had cracked our security codes, their saboteurs and commanders could have struck where we're most vulnerable.
I live to serve.
You've done the 83rd Platoon and the Empire a great honor. I wish I could offer a greater reward, but I'm afraid this will have to do. You've inspired us to take action, my lord. Those Republic scum will suffer for what they've done.
Is there anything wrong?
You see, we're setting up a new base of operations where Outpost Freedom is now, but those collocoids are proving a headache. Our orbital bombers have specialized toxic bombs to drive them off, but apparently they need infrared markers to aim at. I'm looking for someone to place those markers.
Sounds like a huge waste of my time.
Did I mention the markers must be placed near nests of swarming collocoids? We need the markers placed in these locations. Once they're all in place, I can order the bombardment.
That doesn't seem overly complicated.
I'll contact you when I read the markers are in place. Watch yourself around the collocoids.
Sir, we just took 50% casualties. That's called a defeat. We're dead without reinforcements.
Where are you, Private? Does this look like Alderaan? On Balmora, 50% is the price of admission. Everyone fights, Private Gambar. Either you go in shooting, or we freeze you in carbonite and use you as a shield.
I like your attitude, Lieutenant.
A bit of enthusiasm helps on days like today. We've encountered an unidentified insectoid species.
They're 3 meters tall. Blasters don't kill them. They can chew through armor.
Private Gambar here is expressing the diminished morale that resulted from our failure to achieve the objective.
Shoot the mouthy one and the rest will fall in line.
So, speaking solely for the team, and given that we already shot Private Cam...
A neutron detonator can wipe out a city, Private. If there's plans for one in there, I want all available manpower for this objective.
Oh, thank the Force.
We'll be back in combat as soon as we get done with a little field surgery.
How much medical attention does the squad need?
We've got concussions, a fractured arm, a hand with no meat on it, and our medics are tied up removing a rib from a lung. Everyone left in that complex is dead. The insectoids appear to consume their enemies. So, as less than half of us can even walk, can you give us a hand? Go in and get those schematics out.
The insects will learn fear, and if they are incapable of that, pain.
My lord, that is a scenario that meets our approval. Now, I should warn you. The plans are separated out for the manufacture of individual parts, so it's not one straight run in there. Once you have all the plans, come back and tell us how you did it. I need the squad to hear that these bugs can die.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon. Kanju's disease. I'll have my wind back in a minute. Oh, that's better. Dr. Rivas, Imperial Science Bureau. Welcome to Project Hexapod. Not much, is it? Just me and a couple of obsolete computers. Empire's throwing all its resources into the war. What little good it does. But maybe you can help me.
Maybe you can tell me what it is you need help with.
You're familiar with the weaponized collocoids, right? You can't miss them. The results of some kind of sick, wonderful experiments. Got loose when the Empire bombed the place. I'm here to uncover and analyze every scrap, every detail of those perverse, amazing experiments. Where, why, who, how, what. And then put it to good use.
The pursuit of knowledge is endless, isn't it?
Knowledge is all well and good, but I'm more interested in the practical applications. I've located ground zero of the collocoid experiments, but between the mutated collocoids and my bad lungs, I can't get in. I need you to take this data spike and upload every scrap of information on those experiments you can find. Not just the formula, everything.
I can absolutely do that.
Good to hear. Project Hexapod might not be a wash after all. Ground Zero isn't far from here. Big lab facility. Hard to miss. Good luck out there.